Hello and welcome. This is how ABBOTT World Major Marathons will be run this year. This is their history and the current course record orders. As we speak, Tokyo Marathon has already been done. Tokyo Marathon was done on the 2nd March 2025 and it was won by the Ethiopian for both men and women. Tokyo Marathon is 18-year-old, having started in 2007 and it is run in the Tokyo Metro. Before 2025 race, the course record order was Benson Kipruto of Kenya and kabede Sutume Assefa of Ethiopia. Both course records for Kipruto and kabede Situma was set in 2024. The second ABBOTT Major Marathon to be run will be TCS Boston Marathon in the Americas and it will be run on the 21st of April 2025. TCS Boston Marathon is the oldest of the ABBOTT Major Marathons and it is 127 years old, having started in 1897. The race is always run on the 3rd Monday of April and it is meant to mark the Patriots' Day. The men's course record was set by Geoffrey Mutahi in 2011. The record has stood for 14 years, while the women's record was set by Buzunesh Deba that 11 years ago, that is in 2014. This is one of the ABBOTT Major Marathons that have the oldest records still standing. It is the oldest of the ABBOTT World Marathon Majors and it has one of the oldest records that exist. The men have their course record standing for 15 years, while the women have their course record standing for 11 years. The race will be on the 21st April 2025. The third ABBOTT Major Marathon to happen will be TCS London Marathon. TCS London Marathon is happening just 6 days after TCS Boston Marathon. This will be on the 27th of April 2025. TCS London Marathon is 43 years old, which was begun in 1981. TCS London Marathon has attracted one of the best lineups you can have in athletics, where the likes of the marathon greatest runner, Eliud Kipchoge, Kennedy Sabekele will be there. Tamira Titola will be there. Alex Munyao, the defending champion, will be there. The likes of Joshua Cheptegei will also be there. So expect fire to be lit this year at the TCS London Marathon. TCS London Marathon attracts the best runners in the marathon because it is very easy to set record here. Yet it has one of the oldest records set by Paula Radcliffe back in 2003. TCS London Marathon is very attractive to many marathoners because it has a flat course. The current course record order for TCS London Marathon is the late Kiptum, which was set in 2022. The British all-time best marathoner for women, Paula Radcliffe, set the course record for TCS London Marathon in 2003. The record is 22 years old and it is the oldest course record among the ABBOTT World Major Marathons. The 5th ABBOTT World Marathon Majors is the youngest of them all. Sydney ABBOTT Marathon Major, which has been included in the list this year. Sydney ABBOTT Marathon Majors is a platinum marathon that has been included in this year among the ABBOTT World Marathon Majors. Sydney Marathon started in the year 2000 and it will be run on the 31st of August 2025. The record orders, the course records were set last year by Brimin Kipkorir of Kenya and Buzunesh Deba of Ethiopia. Last year, the Sydney Marathon earned 13,297 finishers. Therefore, it uplifted itself to an ABBOTT World Marathon Major. The 5th will be BMW Berlin Marathon. Having started in 1974, BMW Berlin Marathon is 51 years old and it is Eliud Kipchoge's best marathon course. Eliud Kipchoge has won it 6 times, while Kennedy Sabekele has won this race 5 times. The course record for BMW Berlin Marathon is held by Eliud Kipchoge, having been set in 2022, and TCS Assefa having been set in 2023. The 6th one is Bank of America Chicago Marathon. Bank of America Chicago Marathon is 48 years old. It's 48 years old World Marathon Major that was started in 1978. It is always run on the 2nd Sunday of October every year. This year, it will be done on the 12th of October 2025. The course record for Bank of America Chicago Marathon are also the reigning world records. This is a world record set by the late Kelvin Kiptum in 2022 and the reigning world record set by Ruth Chepngetich. The first sub 210 that was set in last year by Ruth Chepngetich of Kenya. The two record holders, the two course record holders and the current world record holders are all Kenyans. The last to be done every year is always TCS New York City Marathon, which is 55 years old, having begun in 1970. TCS New York City Marathon is always done on the first Sunday of November. The reigning course record holder is Tamina Titola, having set this record in 2023. Margaret of Kayo of Kenya set this record in 2003. This is the oldest of the course records, together with the London Marathon, which was also set in 2003 by Paula Radcliffe. Those are the 7 ABBOTT World Major Marathons that will be done this year 2024, the dates, history, and the record holders. All the best to the athletes, all the best in your viewing.